everyone. I am Stephen Rufner.
And this is Chris Rosenbaum, and welcome to TME.
That's right.
30-minute encouragement.
Or 20-minute encouragement.
20-minute encouragement.
Or 10. 10-second encouragement. No, it's not TM.
Bye, everybody.
Hi. Today is a marvelous day because it was beautiful and sun shining.
No, it's finally warming up.
Yeah. Except for Saturday. It's going to get cold again.
See, okay, this is how you know we've really taken over TME, Stephen, because Carrie and I, we don't plan on it, and it always ends up happening. We're always talking about the weather or food. Whenever we start TME, you've jumped right into the weather.
You know you're an adult though when you are excited that you can go outside and not have to worry about wearing a coat going into work and then forgetting your coat because it was too hot outside when you left.
Exactly. See, that was so strange. But you know what? It is a wonderful day out. The weather is nice, and the Lord is good.
Yeah. You know, honestly, the Lord has just been really good. We've been having a lot of things that God has just been providing and taking care at the camp as we're getting ready for summer camp that we just want to share as some praises that God's been doing. The first one really that hits personally for me,
Yes.
the Lord has provided a donation that would help us get some brand new laser tag headbands. So I know
Yes.
all the juniors that I've worked with, and I've been telling them, hey, we're hoping to get new stuff. The headbands are coming in this year, hopefully.
Yes.
And so we are excited for that. That's a big blessing.
Such an excitement. I think there was like a gift that was matched and things like that for it, or it was something like that.
That was for the other part.
So that was for this. That's right. Now this is what I'm excited about. So we had I believe a $20,000 gift match for our
That's right.
snack shop renovation that we're doing for the Corner Creamery, and that is something that I'm personally excited about. We're going to be updating. Actually, we're already doing renovations on the snack shop itself, and we're going to be renovating it and adding a whole lot more to it. I think there's going to be hot snacks, there's going to be smoothies involved with it, so many great things, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, our tentative grand opening of the new snack shop is gonna be on Family Day, which is another day that you don't want to miss out on. You can go online to our website to find the day and the time and to register for this event. You register just to let us know you're coming, but it's a free event.
Yes. Family Day, I want to say it's May 16th. I think that's correct. May 16th or 17th, whichever one is the Saturday.
Yeah.
You want to make sure you are there. And if you want to spend even more time at the snack shop and playing laser tag, you should come to camp.
Absolutely. Summer camp registrations are still open, so make sure you go online to www.theedge.camp and register for the events you'd like to be part of. We want you to be here at the Edge Christian Camp.
Can I just say, I'm curious, have you ever been trying to say like the www and just added like a couple more to it?
www.
Sounds like the WWE or something. WrestleMania. Edge Camp WrestleMania.
Like
Oh, no.
www. You just get stuck in that like.
That sounds like
I don't know
something-
what you call it.
like if you had a Tourette's problem, like that could happen potentially.
As
Talk
someone
about
with
it.
Tourette's, I can attest that is a very real issue.
I'm gonna make it a problem now, aren't
Oh,
I?
no.
Anyways, all right. Well, let's get to our encouraging verse of the day. We're gonna go ahead and be in Psalm 145, verse 3. And the Bible says here, "Great is the Lord and greatly to be praised, and his greatness is unsearchable." One of the things that I just noticed with this verse is there's a whole lot of great going on.
Yeah.
And to think about what does that mean? It's not just someone who is big, but it's someone who is powerful, who's mighty, who has majesty. Who our God is someone who is great, who's mighty, and who is worthy and greatly to be praised.
Absolutely.
Not just because of good things that he does, but because of who he is. You know, we can be super thankful here at the camp of, oh, wow, we see God providing financially, but you know, a lot more of his gifts come in much more intangible ways. For me personally, I just know it's my salvation that I know that because of what God has done for me by sending his son, I can have hope of spending an eternity with the one who loves me the most.
Absolutely. So remember that God is your creator. He is your savior. He is your king. He wants to be your friend. And my dear friend, he wants you to go along through life with him, following his commandments. Because let me tell you, that is the best life you could ever live, is one that is in full submission to the authority of God.
That's right. Well, we're so glad that you've had this time here. We're going to go ahead and move to something different today.
Okay, so these are, I guess it's a bit of a conversational basis thing, and I'm excited for it. So let's see here. So, Stephen, what are we doing today?
Well, I should let you all be introduced to our third host, the whiteboard today.
Yes, we brought our handy dandy whiteboard, and you'll notice that we have letters on here, S, A, B, C, D, F. Now, some of you might recognize, like especially the A, B, C, D, F. Those kind of look like grades that you would get on like your spelling report card or whatever, things like that. I don't know. Maybe some of you might recognize some letters more than others. I know I probably do. But anyway, that's besides the point.
The main idea here is we're going to be ranking some things. Here are the rules. Chris and I have separately chosen 3 separate topics, and we'll see how many we can get through. But what will happen is Chris, for example, he's going to choose a topic for me,
Mhm.
and he's only going to let me know one of those items under that category at a time.
Yes.
And I must choose to rank them where I think will go best. Now, once I put one on the board, I'm not allowed to change it. And so the hope is that I can figure out by what he said and what the category is to put something that I would agree with and not end up with, I don't know, if we're talking food, not ending up with like uncooked frog soup at the top or something like that. That's the whole goal, is to not put the weirdest thing at the top.
So as Steven gets his first piece of tape ready to put his ranking on, I have my list right here, and I'm going to start off with this category, Steven. Things that you would hug.
Things that I would hug.
Yes.
Okay.
So
Sounds
again,
good.
for reference again, things that are going to be the most, like things that he wants to hug the most will be in the S rank, whereas the thing in the F rank will be more of the not hugging.
I would rather die before hugging this, probably.
Yeah, but keep in mind that this is a blind ranking and only one item can go in each category.
Yes.
So here we go. We're going to
All
start
right.
off
So
strong.
things that I would hug. First one that you have for me is.
Oh, I mean, let me see if I can find it in here real quick because I just had it.
You mean you don't have
Yep.
your random pieces of paper organized?
I know it's pretty interesting, isn't it?
Okay.
But the first one is going to be your mom.
Okay. Sorry, that's
So
you know you're a child at heart. You know you're a child of heart if that still makes you laugh to hear that one. Who you hug? Your mom. Okay.
So where is that one going to go, Steven?
All right. So you have people.
Mhm.
So if you're including people and not items first,
Mhm.
I'm going to guess you probably have my wife in there. So
It's possible.
I love my mom, but just in case you have my wife in there, I'm gonna put her level A. So
Okay,
that's where I'm
okay.
gonna put. I think that's a good spot.
No, that's good. That's good. All right, so here we go. Let's do this one.
Okay.
All right.
The next one
got
for
this
me,
one. Yeah, next one for
Letter-
you is a Ford F-150. Like if you got a brand new truck,
or the camp truck
right?
that is currently not
like
quite
assuming that
working.
you were just like given a brand new car or
Yeah.
truck.
Okay, honestly, I wouldn't mind hugging this. This would be weird, but it wouldn't be the worst thing. So, is there anything that I will put between my mom and a Ford? Yes. I'm gonna put it right there. I feel like there's
Okay,
got to be
This
something.
is pretty strong. This is pretty
Yes.
strong.
All right.
All right.
Next one.
Now this is where we get kind of interesting here. The next one I'm going to give you is a trash can.
A trash can. Okay.
Because it's not trash can't, it's trash can.
How much sleep did you get last night?
Very little. It's so great.
Is Ada teething again?
Oh, it's wonderful.
All right. Well, I feel like. Do you have something worse than a trash can? That's the question.
That is the question.
This is pretty. Like, is this a clean trash can?
You can imagine any trash
Okay,
can.
I'm
you
gonna
want.
imagine it's a. I'm gonna imagine it's a nasty one. So,
Okay.
I feel like there could still be something worse.
Like imagine the kind of trash can you would find on like a park, like trailway.
Okay, actually, that's not that bad.
Yeah.
I feel like you have something better, so I'm gonna put it. D.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So,
So
I've
the
got a
next one
few
you
more
have for me.
here.
All right, you have 3 more.
yes.
All right, go ahead and post what you think would be the best one, and if you would agree with mine as we get there.
I don't know if you're gonna like this one or not.
All right, next one.
Scott Carsley, your boss.
Okay,
Where would
He
you
is
rank him on this?
he is a very huggable shape. However, I try to think.
It's a very huggable shape.
Nathan, please do not tell your dad I
Look,
said that.
This is
not
recorded. He's gonna
anyways.
watch this eventually.
Maybe not. You never know. All right. It
This is
feels
great.
okay. You know, I would
Where you
rather
gonna-
I would rather hug him over a Ford 150. So let's put him there. It just feels weird that he's that close to my mom in the rankings.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Weird. So
alright.
now we have
2 more, right?
a cactus.
Okay. I'm glad I saved something at the bottom because
Yes.
that sounds I am not hugging a cactus. I did have one time when we were in Chile, we were trying to like knock on a gate And so my mom picked up a rock to knock on the gate, and I was like, "Oh, I'll help too." And I picked up what I thought was a rock and knocked
Oh.
on the gate, and then realized this is not a rock.
What was it?
It was a cactus. It was like one of those ball cactuses, and yeah, I had like tiny little things all through my hand. We had to get
That's
tweeted.
wonderful.
Mhm.
Oh, that's nasty.
Yeah, that was painful.
Well, Steven,
That was
you,
bad.
because of how you ranked this, that means that your S rank wood hug is the drive-through worker.
Oh no!
Put it up there, buddy.
How you are despicable. I thought for sure you were
Look
gonna
at
put
that.
my wife there. Okay, so drive-through worker is top tier.
I will say this for sake of clarity. When we were preparing these, I think on our like sheet there was like one more letter that we didn't use on this, and I did have your wife as a possible remark.
Okay.
But then I
Gotcha.
thought, no, this is better.
This is fun.
This is way better.
Okay, so I got most of them. It's just the people. The people is the one that I ended up.
Look, man.
messing up,
Apparently, you
but-
must love yourself some drive-through workers.
Okay. All right. Well,
Okay, what do you have for me? What do you have for me?
Your concept is going to be extreme sports that you would try. So ones that you would like to try the most.
Extreme sports
versus-
that I would try.
Yes,
That's wonderful.
I'm sure you'll enjoy it.
This is
Nothing could go
so
wrong.
real to life.
So
So real to life.
it's all right.
I
Just
would try any
The sky's the
extreme
limit.
sport.
The sky's
I
the
feel
limit.
like that's a hint as to what might show up.
It's all right. The sky's the limit. All right. First one up that I'm going to give you is how do you feel about skiing?
Skiing, okay. I just watched a little bit of the Winter Olympics, and I'm just going to be real honest with you. After what I saw with the skiing that took place there, it terrified me. I don't think I would survive. I would make the avalanche. So I'm going to put that in D ranking.
Wait, was there an avalanche in the winter sports this year?
No, I don't know, but
Okay.
there was some avalanching falls
Oh,
that people took.
okay.
that-
You're right.
Scared the living daylights out of me. I thought I saw like death on camera, but
Okay. So you have skiing at D.
it's just immediately in D rank. I feel like it's not the worst thing, but it's not something I
pretty
would trust
close.
myself
Okay.
to do.
Well, I'm curious to see how do you feel about underwater spelunking?
Okay, that
Underwater
sounds
cave diving.
so incredibly fun.
Really?
Underwater are we talking like taking like the goggles and just like
Goggles, what do you call it? The air
the
breathing.
scuba gear?
Yeah, scuba
Oh,
gear.
so you're like scuba diving.
Yeah.
Oh, put that in S
Yes,
rank,
but
man.
in like a cave.
I'm so
That's what spelunking is. Like underwater cave diving spelunking.
you know what? I still love the idea of going underwater, and caves are really cool. But knowing how easily I would get stuck in a cave, however, it'd be fun. We're gonna put it in A rank.
Really?
We're gonna put it in
Okay.
A rank. That
Okay.
sounds fun.
All right.
I would love that.
Okay. How do you feel about bull riding?
Okay. That is
Be honest.
immediate F tier. That is
Okay.
immediate F tier.
No commentary on that
No,
one?
we don't need any commentary on that. I'm sorry. I don't need a bull looking at me and thinking I'm the snack. Okay.
Well, they put it in a pen first, and then you get on top of, and then they open the gate.
Yeah, and then I get eaten.
Bulls don't eat. Do they don't eat people? Do they?
I haven't seen
I don't
it.
think so.
I haven't seen it attempted, but knowing my luck, it might just try.
I'll ask my wife's uncle about that later. All right. So we have underwater spelunking, skiing, bull riding, parkour.
Parkour. Steven, this
Chris,
one is so targeted. However,
listen. It's if you could, would you enjoy
if I
it?
could parkour, if I could physically handle what that does, I would absolutely love it. Assuming I could do it. What's funny is I have seen some guys my size try that before online.
Yes,
It doesn't go well. It doesn't go well at all. But
But
it would be really
it would
fun
be
to
really
try.
fun.
If I had the ability to like gallivant around a city or a park and just absolutely look so cool,
Or do a
flip-
ninja course? Any of those ninja courses?
Yeah, if I could, I would, but I can't, so I won't.
Okay. How about this one? Wingsuit flying.
Oh, that would have been my S rank. Hold on. That's so cool.
I thought you would like that one.
All right, that's gonna go in B.
Okay.
That's gonna go in B. Oh man, yeah, that would be so. Cause like, oh, imagine that you're just like a flying squirrel just going through the air.
Yeah. Not gonna lie, that is one I have considered doing, but my wife said no. So
Oh.
apparently I have kids and I need to be a father or something. All right. So
Yes.
that leaves the last one I have is motocross.
You know what? That is a strong C rank for me because I feel like I could enjoy it, but I'm also very apt to breaking my bones with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just something I've never grown up doing anything. So like that would be middle tier of like, all right, if someone gave free stuff to try it, I'd be willing, but I would be very I would be like a grandma. Just
Yeah. 100%.
but okay.
All right,
I'll take you
nice,
down.
nice.
What is the next topic you
All
have
right.
for me?
The next topic that I have for you, Steven, is favorite childhood shows.
Okay. This should be fun.
We've talked about childhood TV shows here on TME before.
A couple. Bluey is great or was great. It still is great. I don't
So
know.
these are gonna
Oh, these are the old ones.
These are gonna be ones that we would have watched as kids.
Okay. That sounds good.
Well, maybe you watched.
You better have Dora the Explorer on there.
Uh,
Dora the Explorer, the original, is great.
okay, Dora is great. I will tell you, Dora is not on this list, unfortunately.
Ah.
However, we are going to start off strong with an
Okay.
absolute legend, at least in my personal opinion. The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. Did you ever watch that?
Not until like 3 years ago.
What?
Yeah. All I remember is that one episode that they were building a house, like a tree house, and they got stuck inside because they put the door up and then
That
throw
is
the twins
not that
outside.
show.
Really?
That
Oh, then
that's Drake and Josh.
I
you're
have
talking-
no way. I have no idea who this is. I am so sorry.
Oh, that was
Is it cartoon or real life?
It is real life. It was
Okay.
like on Disney Channel and
Okay.
back when
I'll
Disney
be
had
honest,
some
I-
rights and stuff.
I did not care for any of the live stuff. So just because of the fact that
Oh.
I don't know it, it's just gonna go low just because I don't know anything about it.
Did you ever watch the sequel show called The Sweet Life on Deck?
Nope.
No,
No.
no way. That's wild.
That's okay.
Okay.
It'll be fun to see how many people
Well,
disagree with
this
me.
one might pair with you, Elvin.
Okay.
Let's go with Lego Ninjago.
I have never watched this one, but it's really one that I want to watch. I'm so
Okay,
sorry.
For those of you who understand, Nathan, our sound guy in the back, is absolutely jaw dropped at Steven right now for having never
okay.
watched Lego Ninjago.
Actually, honestly, because I don't know what other ones you have, I would really be interested in seeing this one. So like,
Okay, you know what? I'll
I'ma
give
put
it
it
to you
up
as
there.
far as that goes.
I'll go. Like that's where I would put it, just based on the name. It sounds really cool, and I would be open to watching it.
All right, next one. Care Bears.
Oh no, 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 no. If I have girls one day, maybe, but for now, no.
Well, you might like.
That's too much rainbows and unicorns in that for me.
Well, how about some less rainbows and more whipped cream? Strawberry shortcake. No words. He's speechless. He loves
So
it.
I watched one of the newer ones.
They're
and it
they're
was-
still making those.
They made a movie that my sister watched. That's the only thing I've ever seen. I've never seen a show, but I saw like
They're
a
still
random movie.
making strawberry shortcake.
Yes, they are.
That's still a thing.
Yes,
Oh,
and it was actually not that bad. That one that I saw. So I'm gonna put it right.
not that bad. He says. Nice.
Hey,
Okay.
at least Lego Ninjago is what's over it. So
Okay.
that's the big thing.
Here we go. All right, next one. If you haven't seen this, I'm gonna give you the same look Nathan just gave you over like a Ninjago.
Okay.
Power Rangers.
Never seen it. Actually, no. My parents did tell me there was one time that I watched it, and it was because it was like right after a different show. And the first thing I saw was like a kid died because a fire truck ran over it, and I cried.
People don't die in Power Rangers.
That's what I remember.
Probably got hurt with a really big boo boo.
Okay, probably got really hurt. Yeah, I have never seen Power Rangers in my life.
None of them, like none of the iterations
Not a
that have
single one.
existed since the 90s.
Not a single one. But it does sound cool.
For those of you that have seen Power Rangers, just so that you know, my favorite is Dino Thunder because, of course, the Red Ranger has to be the T-Rex, 100%.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Okay, Power Rangers, it does sound cool, but I've also like I haven't watched it, but I've seen things. I don't know. It just seems like it's kind of like meh. Like you might watch it as a kid
It's
and be like,
campy. It's
well,
campy. I'll give it that to you.
yeah,
It is
so
campy.
just because of that, I'm gonna put it there. So you get to choose between two which one you're gonna get. for
Because the listing on our sheet had another letter on here that we don't have on the whiteboard. I will
Okay.
say that. But either way, it's going to be the same result.
me. Okay.
You know what? I'll give you an option. Option A or option B? A, B. Which one do you want?
B.
B,
Let's see what B
Hannah
is.
Montana.
Oh no! Why do you do this to me?
By the way,
This is horrible.
A was My Little Pony anyway,
Oh,
so
okay.
it's gonna be good either way.
I don't know which one is worse. I feel bad. I should have put Lego Ninjago up higher.
You really should.
I
I
should
think
have.
for sure you would have seen Lego Ninjago or Power Rangers.
No, okay. So the only one that I've seen out of all 6 of these is Strawberry Shortcake the movie. That's the only one I've seen.
Wow.
You should have put Dora the Explorer. I've seen that one. And Blue's Clues. I know those ones.
You know what? Blue's Clues is okay. Where would you have ranked those if I had given you those?
Okay, Dora the Explorer is definitely
Like
like
Dora,
A.
like B to A.
Yeah.
Dora is definitely B to A.
Blue's Clues. The originals was like good.
Yeah, back
the
when I
ori-
had Steve and
Yes,
yeah,
that's the one that I remember. That one was okay, and
Yeah.
like it was definitely kiddish. But
Yeah.
as far as what it was, I would put it like C.
yeah.
It was
I probably would have put Blue's Clues at like D because I liked it, but it also bored me a lot when I was a kid.
yeah,
But that's just
it's
where I would be.
low, but it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
So
All right, we've got time for one more.
okay, so the next one that I have is scams that would get you.
Oh no,
So
scams that would get
yeah,
you,
so
that I would fall for.
yes.
Okay.
So in the ranks of which one would be most likely to get you, or we could do which one you think is the funnest or coolest versus the just annoying.
Yes.
Let's
Which
do that.
scam is my favorite scam?
Which is your favorite scam? Perfect.
Oh boy, you're gonna ask a lot about my car's extended warranty, aren't you?
Actually, let's start off with that one. How do you feel about your car's extended
It's a
warranty?
classic. It's a classic. I'm not gonna lie. Gotta love it. It's you can't go wrong with a classic. It's like the cheeseburger of internet scams. Can't go wrong. That's solid A ranking right there.
Okay, wow.
Solid
that's,
A ranking.
That's really good. So you
Solid.
feel like there's one that you would put above that?
I feel like there could be
There could be.
because there are some outrageous scams out there. Let me tell you,
Okay.
some wild
Uh,
ones I've seen.
Let's do one that's just kind of bland, but just to see. What do you think about computer pop-up viruses?
Oh, pop-up viruses? Okay. I feel like you've really gotta try hard to be like to let this really get you, because sometimes I feel like the pop-ups are trying way too hard at this point.
Yeah.
Like I've gotten pop-ups that are just like, your phone will shut down in 30 seconds and the IRS is going to arrest you right now in the next half hour if you don't. And I was like, okay, wait a minute. So I'm just going to say it. It's absolute F tier.
Okay.
Those ones annoy me so much. It's terrible.
Those are. All right. Well, how do you feel then about the Nigerian prince?
See, this is what I might put in the S tier just because who doesn't want to get 6 million in gift cards? but you know what? Have you ever gotten those ones where
I have never actually gotten anyone.
you've
like
never
this.
gotten the Nigerian
No,
prince
I have
scam
not.
before?
No, I've gotten cars extended warranty so much
Yeah,
before I had a car. Now that I have a car, I haven't gotten one since.
that is so funny. I'm gonna put Nigerian prince in B tier because again, another classic, another absolute classic. But
Yeah.
just it's so wild, it's so out there, it's outrageous.
All right. Next one. How do you feel about Timu?
See, what I can't stand is that I know
Say it.
people very close to me that regularly order off of Temu.
Yes.
I will say this. They do deliver on the products that they advertise. They're just not always what you think they are.
That's a very good way to put it.
I think there was one person one time that ordered a PlayStation 5 off of Temu,
Mhm.
but what they didn't read in the description was that it was actually just a picture of a PS5. So they paid like, oh, $200. That's amazing. $200 and just a picture shows up in a box. It's
Yeah,
wild stuff.
you have to read the fine print in Timu.
Yeah.
Like you can get there are some things that have genuinely been like, okay, they'll work, but
Yeah.
you got to read the fine print.
Now, Temu is nothing new. There have been companies that have done the same thing. So points for stability, but not a lot of creativity. You know what I mean?
All right. So I'll give you an option to see which one you would like to hear from first.
Option number 2. What's
Option
behind the
2.
second door?
Okay, we'll pick this one. Facebook Marketplace.
Oh, see, okay, I'm gonna have to put that in D tier because it's not really always a scam. I have gotten some pretty awesome stuff off Facebook Marketplace.
I would agree. You just got to be careful.
Yeah, be
So-
careful. Always meet in public, crowded places. If somebody asks to meet you in a private location, don't go. It's bad. I've heard horror stories about that sort of thing.
Oh yeah.
Don't do it. But if you find some good stuff on there, sometimes you might just get to find a gold mine.
But all right. So that
One more.
leaves the last one for you for the S tier is Ponzi schemes.
Yes, the absolute classic, the all unbeatable classic, the pyramid schemes. I've known so many people to get into pyramid schemes. I've had people try to get me into pyramid schemes. There was
Those? They're Amway is a big one.
Amway's the big one. Yep, I've had a close friend of mine after he graduated college try to get me into a pyramid scheme. He didn't realize it was a pyramid scheme, and when I first looked at it, I was like, "This is a pyramid scheme." He was like, "No, what?" And I was like, "No, it's terrible. It's terrible. It's terrible.
Yeah.
They're awful." But you know what? That is the all-round classic.
This one you did honestly, I would agree with pretty much all of this.
Yeah,
This is a pretty good one.
I might have swapped Nigerian Prince with Ponzi schemes
Uh-huh.
because the Nigerian Prince is so creative. It's so out there. But like when they say, "Hey, you have to pay like this much so I can get home to lead my country and my people and I'll pay you back double." It's like, "Wait a minute. Wait a minute."
It's so out there. It could be true. No, it's not.
Yeah.
It's not.
But like who doesn't want to save the world every once in a while, you know what I mean? Anyway,
Fair enough.
thank y'all so much for joining us for TME today. Now you know how absolutely boggled our minds are and how we would rank things. But God bless y'all for joining us today. Thank y'all so much for being here for TME. Share this on your Facebook page with the hashtag TME so we can get this out to as many people as we can to watch it and encourage them in the Lord. Steven, anything that you want to say?
Well, remember that God loves you.
So go share that love with somebody else. Thank you so much for joining us. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.